Good morning, class. Today we are going to start our next topic or next chapter, which is aggregate demand. So, aggregate demand. It is also it also include this chapter also include aggregate supply and related concept. But first of all, we will go through the aggregate demand. So, before understanding the chapter, we will have to go through some concept regarding the aggregate demand. So, there are some observations which need to be noted to understand the concept of AD in macroeconomics. First of all, AD stands for aggregate demand. ठीक है, अब हम एग्रीगेट डिमांड की जगह एडी वर्ड यूज करेंगे. सो एडी डज नॉट रेफर टू द डिमांड फॉर एनी पर्टिकुलर गुड in the market. It refers to demand for all goods and services in the economy. Clear? When we are talking about aggregate demand, it doesn't mean that we are talking about the demand of a single product. When we are talking about AD, it means we are covering all the goods and services which is available in market. Second one is AD is often measured for the period of an accounting year. We know that our accounting year is starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March. Third one is AD can be measured with reference to general price level in the economy, and second one is with the reference to the level of income of the people. Clear beta? Two measurement unit hai. First one is price level and second one is income level of people. If AD is related to general price level, we shall find a negative relationship between price level and AD, so that AD curve slopes downward. On the other hand, if AD is related to the level of income, we shall find positive relationship between income and AD, so that AD curve slopes upward. Yes, it is very common point. You can relate it with the demand. If the price increases, demand decreases, so there is a negative relationship, and when level of income increases, demand also increases. It is a positive relationship. So here in class 12th, we will study AD only in relation to the level of income. So we will have positive slope. We will not study AD with reference to price level. In our syllabus, only relation to the level of income is given. Then AD is measured not as a sum total of physical quantities of goods demanded in the economy. In fact, it is not possible to do so. AD is always measured in terms of total expenditure of goods and services. You know it very well that we cannot measure AD in terms of physical quantity. We measure the AD how much we are expending on our demand. So AD is measured in terms of total expenditure on goods and services. After that, AD is always expressed as what people wish to spend or what people plan to spend at different level of income. Never interpret AD as what people actually spend on the purchase of goods and services in the economy. Yes, this is also one of the most important concept, that it is a assumed plan. Clear? Exactly how much we are spending on a particular goods or all goods and commodity, we cannot measure. What we measure? How much we wish to spend or how much we plan to spend at different level of income. This is measured in AD. So these are some basic concept which you will have to keep in mind before studying AD. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Thank you so much.